Hi guys, Maggie Nolan here from Living Radiant Photography. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys some business finance advice and tips. We are a six-figure wedding photography company on the East Coast. And as you can imagine, we have a lot of things happening financially on a monthly basis that we have to cover. So many of you don't know this, but before we were wedding photographers, I actually have a business background. My undergrad is international business and Spanish with a specialty in marketing. And finances are a huge part of running a business. Obviously, like you run a business, you make money, you have to spend money to get gear. There's a lot of lots of things happening, credits, debits, all that stuff. So today I want to share with you guys 3 ways to manage your business finances. I'm going to cover some software, some apps, and then also just some just insight and advice so that you guys can be better business people as wedding photographers. So first and foremost, let's talk about very simple things like a credit card. So all of us have credit cards. All of us have debt for the most part, whether it's healthy debt or not healthy debt, we have it. We are business owners that from the start decided that everything that was purchased was going to be a sound business decision. When we became wedding photographers, we said we're going to shoot with the best equipment. We weren't going to jip, even if it meant that we had to work harder to pay it off. So we did. When we went full-time back in 2014, we bought the best gear, the best equipment, and just made decisions that really have impacted the health and the growth of our business. We have one credit card for everything business. That might be hard for some of you to do just because you go to the store and you have different credit limits, but if we can encourage you to have one credit card, it is way easier for taxes. It's way easier to know your profit and loss, what's coming and what's going. So we are pro one business, one credit card for your business. The second thing that we do, that's a tip, sorry. So the second thing that we do is we use QuickBooks Online. QuickBooks Online is our accounting tool. I'll tell you right now, it is hands down the best decision that we made when we launched our business was to get a QuickBooks account. We have a CPA, we love him. He's out of Towson and I literally can give him access to it and he can see everything that we spend and everything that comes in. We have that one credit card linked. We also have our bank account linked. So when we deposit checks, those are accounted for. And when we spend money, those are accounted for and you can see what's coming in and what's going out. An amazing accounting tool. So if you don't have something to help you with accounting and managing your books and balancing your sheets, QuickBooks Online is the way to go as a wedding photographer from our own experience. Other things that we use with taxes, I should say, an app. So QuickBooks has an app that we use. We also use a thing that I call HoneyBook, and down below I have a link to a whole video about HoneyBook and why we love it. But HoneyBook helps us with invoicing and contracts, and they have an app for that. And then I use something called Mile IQ that tracks all of my business drives. At the end of the year, when we get ready to do taxes, I can write off my mileage. And some people like handwrite stuff. That's like too much time. Mile IQ is a really easy app. You swipe right for business, left for personal. And so you can track in a month what you do. And then if you do that every month over the course of the year, you have thousands of miles that are able to be written off. So that's awesome. A few other things that we would encourage you guys to do with your finances. It's really important to have monthly meetings. The joke in our home is I'm the CEO and Patrick is our CFO. And every month we sit down and we go through our finances. We figure out how many weddings we need to book to get a gas fireplace. We need to figure out how many weddings we need to book to make sure that we can buy that new lens. Gear is one of those things that it's technology, so we have to stay on top. And, as you can imagine, as a business owner, we have lots of hats. We are a marketing team. We are advertising team. We are accounting team. We are our sales team. We are cheerleaders. We are the networker. So all of those things have different budgets. So what Patrick and I do monthly is we figure out, are we overspending on client gifts? Are we overspending on bridal shows? It's really, having those meetings keeps us sane and it also keeps us accountable for what we're spending. All that to say, it's really important for you guys to do monthly meetings with your CFO if you have one. If you are the CFO, that's okay. If you're not very good with money, find someone that you trust that can help you balance your books and keep you accountable. because we're not in business to lose money. That's just some love for you guys. I hope that's helpful. I hope those 3 things that I shared with you, QuickBooks, having your own credit card, using HoneyBook, even Mile IQ, that was a 4th bonus. Just 3 ways to simply manage your finances.